I think they're taking the mick out of me. I mean, do they really need to bring their elephants inside and completely foul up my floor? Okay, guys, thank you. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. We had a nice little scrap at the end of the last fight. We had a couple of injuries with our people, but they're generally okay. We captured someone called Sass, and we're going to try to convert them over. Lena, how's Lena doing? Resistance down to 0, so we should have them soon. We got Eden last time. Our group is coming together quite nicely. Not only that, our buildings are actually looking okay. I think we're getting a +10 at the moment from our many beautiful buildings they are. So this one here was going to be, and well, is going to be, our kind of like Arcane Library. So we'll have a research area in here. This is going to be a little bedroom for them. So we have like a research area inside here with maybe a bit of flavour, some bookshelves, and maybe like arcane. We did get something. What was it? We researched something arcane related. Production. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, there you go. Gem cutting bench. So we can actually start cutting some gems and making some fancy weapons, some stuffable weapons with some gems that we might dig up in the quarry long term. But we'll see. We'll see. So today, yeah, I'm just going to finish off building this, and maybe we'll expand a bit more. Get a few recruits in. Might try to go for a bit more of a... like, expand a bit more the time in this one. So there'll be some time skips where we've like completed a building and stuff like that, and I'll stop for any like big impactful things, but I think we'll just try to get a bit more progress, because long term I would kind of ideally like to have a big wall around the whole thing, but because we do have the castle walls, but it does cost 20 granite blocks each. So if I was, for example, to do down to here, a single wall, 2,200 blocks, and we are nowhere near that. Lena, welcome to the group. Now, what could you do again? Well, mining, herbalist, physically adept. Oh yeah, they're physically adept, so we can convert them into like a class a lot easier if we get a book, which we need money for, etc. But yeah, they haven't got very good combat skills though, but you know, they could be trained up a little bit, hopefully. But mining is quite good. We just decided that we're going to need a lot of blocks if we want to get a big wall down, so having someone else working in the quarry is going to be very useful. And oh, they're slow learner though, but to be fair, get in the quarry. Get in the quarry. Where are you? Okay, firefight, patience, fine. Bed rest a little bit, I guess. And we'll go mine and quarry. Malone and Zimmerman? Oh, okay. Did Malone have a... Malone does have a bed in there at the moment. Okay. This is interesting. That is another room saved, which means another room that we can use for guest privileges. Okay. Oh, where are they going to go, though? I mean, Zimmerman strictly is the farmer, not a religious leader. I was going to change this round, but then I already want to make another room for Eden over there. Wait, Lena doesn't have anywhere to sleep right now, do they? Let's just give this one to Lena. For now, until we fix the situation. Because in here is going to be... I think it was B and Denkin are going to move over there. Because B is the researcher. This will be like a higher class room, which I'll probably charge for. I mean, we have just got some wood. The trees are coming in now, so we can easily, quite comfortably, make a nice... It doesn't show that I can, but we can. We got a lot of these trees, mostly like 88% grown, 79, 85. So we are getting a lot of wood, and plus they've already started chopping some down. That's good. More lovers. More lovers always means better moods as well. So it is very much appreciated game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I take a gamble on trying to convert Lena using the conversion ritual? You can only do it once every, like, I think it's like 18 days or something. We'll see. I mean, their expectations are quite high, so it might not work, but if we get masterful, we turn them over straight away. So at that moment, yeah. 60%. Come on, please be masterful. Instant convert. I mean, to be fair, it went down by 30%, so that's really good. Can Denken go for a convert at the same time? 3%. We could promote him to Wayfarer. No, we'll get a better class. Let's not waste it. I'd rather keep a reassure around. There is, however, a trader over here. We've got some fun animals, but I doubt there'll be anything super duper that we get from them. We're making our own quivers right now. Nah. Nothing serious, but I might just quickly sell some stuff. I mean, they do have nearly 1,000 silver, so I'm sure we can farm all that from them quite comfortably. Oh no, what's happened? There's a mana storm going on, and I think these guys, I don't know if they had a falling out. I'll tell you what it does mean though. We've got some free stuff. There we have it, 2 guests, Rat and Spider. Welcome guys. Feel free to take some food. Feel free to be really happy and leave a nice little tip at the end of this. Yeah, you can do some practice in shooting. You can play some crab and dice. It's a good start. They've got a bed each. They're not paying for it. There's plenty of food. I think got insect jelly. I made some vegetable pots as well. I thought they might give some benefits. I don't know. They might still, but we'll stick with the fire mills for now. It's looking good. Eden's got a new place to stay in, the tailoring. Tailor? Yeah. The clothes shop, I guess, would be the other thing. Lena is now staying in the blacksmith kind of crafting room because it's so close to the quarry, which she's doing quite a lot of. We did have some sky steel land as well. And we're getting quite a lot of magicite and obviously sky steel itself. I mean, you got these things that came with it. I don't know if it's worth hunting them. Do they get any special kind of leather? If we skin them, it doesn't say here. It doesn't say we get anything specific from them. So I guess I'll just let them live and just let them do what they want. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But I'm really happy to have another set of guests. We've got 2 beds. Actually, this one could also then go to guests as well. 1 bed taken up there. This room is coming along as well. It's going to take a little while, but it's okay. It's okay. It's going quite nice and comfortable. After we get this room in, what else do we need? What else do we need? I mean, we're going to need long-term, probably more housing. I can attach housing to some of the other buildings. I think 7, this would be the higher tier room. 7 guest rooms is going to probably be enough for a while. It's either that or we give this room to Pruitt, because they're the cook. And maybe having them so close to this would be an ideal situation. Or we could just add on a room. Actually, we can add on a room like, yeah, maybe like here or something for Pruitt. So they can always be close to cooking. Because that's their only, yeah, that's the only person who's currently staying there. Or attach it there. And have a little access. Bit rubbish that they've got to go through here. Actually, to be fair, we need a jail. This is not an ideal place to keep our prisoners. I mean, they've got food if they get desperately hungry, but how are you getting along? 43%. It's taking a bit long, I'll be honest. It's taking a bit long. I prefer to change their ideology, but I guess do we need to? As long as they're part of the group, who really cares? We've got a few people who already are. They're eating raw food. Yeah, well, you could have waited. Okay, this is a slight problem with the whole Warforged part of the gastronomy. So they don't eat. Warforged don't eat, they don't sleep. They've claimed a bed, that's cool. But it says they got the guests have nothing to eat. But they don't eat. So they won't eat. Yet they're going to probably feel a bit pissed off about the whole situation. Because they haven't had a chance, so we'll see how it goes. They might just not give us anything. They might get really angry and leave, but I can't really do anything about it. They're allowed to go in here and get meals. We have meals, but they won't eat because they don't need to eat. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, we got ourselves 3 dwarfs coming in now instead, or as well. 1, 2, 3. 3 rooms, very good. Now these people can eat. Maybe we can even recruit one of them. Who knows? Claim yourself a bed, guys. Straight to sleep with one of you, okay. Where are they gone? You wanna go, you wanna get... Okay, what's your health situation? Arcane issues. Lux. You can't tend to them. Is it a mana storm? It's not a mana storm. Oh, sorry, it's bandaged already. Okay, sorry. That's why. I guess I could do regeneration on them. Will they be upset if I use regenerate? Let's have a look. Is it? Yeah. 26. Look how quick that was. Lux, you beast. Hopefully you're not getting woozy. You are weakened. That's okay. There's a slight bit of weakness just to make our guests happy. Are you going to... Yeah, okay. Now, if we don't get some really high rewards or thingy from this, then I'll be very disappointed because that was a pure magical cure on that person. Okay, so Rattans, that sounds okay. They'll visit again in a while. I mean, I'd rather they didn't come back. No offense to them, but if they're warforged, they can't eat. They don't need to sleep. What's the point in them coming here? I'll be honest. I'm hoping to see the dwarves go and actually eat some food, but I'm actually, you know, they had a good little time. They were okay. They didn't leave a gift though, which is a shame, but kind of understandable. These other guys, they better leave a gift. I'm telling you. Someone called Taylor's just crashed. Now, there's an independent warforged, which means that they could possibly join us. Now, they're quite a good character at warforged in general anyway, because they automatically, like, regrow limbs and tend to themselves, which is why when they've landed, they've automatically started to heal. They're not part of our ideology. They are a swordsman, industrious. They don't like women. They are magically gifted, though. Got a few okay stats, and the fact that they'll be able to work through the night because they won't sleep is pretty good. Do we rescue them and hope they're going to change? I think we do. Pruitt? Yeah. Again, like, I don't want to just capture people who are, like, friendly. If they were, like, an enemy person who was good, I'd obviously have to capture them. We couldn't just rescue. But we'll try to rescue this person and just see if they'll happily join. Because, as I say, they're independent. So there's a reasonable chance they might actually join us. If not, then we've just done a good deed. Telez recovered and decided to leave. Oh, Taylor. Taylor. Do we want to arrest you? I mean, you're not leaving this second. Magically gifted swordsman. Industrious, so your work speed's faster. Not a fan of women, though, so you might cause some problems. You know what? I'll let you go. Warforged is so fun, though. Like, not having to have rest or eat and automatically healing yourself is so good. Especially as they can mine. I could just get them working in the mines overnight. Slightly harsh, you could question, but I mean, I think it's fine. What are you up to? Arcane Crafting Bench. So looking at this, look, the Arcane Library is getting there. The research bench has been moved over. I'm going to make a nice comfortable chair for B as well. Overkill on the bookshelves. We can have 2. So it has actually sped it up a little bit. This one's inactive, but it's part of flavour. Having a nice big, like, library kind of area. Got to go for a arcane crafting bench and a gem cutting bench here. So I'll probably put some storage for all the gems and stuff in here as well. And see what we can make. I was kind of hoping that the field smithy might mean we could make some armor. We can make shields. We can make a simple helmet. Which I guess is pretty useful actually. Because most of the people are just wearing like cows or flop hats or something. So we could do, but maybe I need to research some better stuff. We have got a bit queued up. Arcane defenses, arcane weapons, multi-shot crossbows, which I think would be quite fun. Especially if we give it to like Malone. Arcane artifacts of some fancy swords. So we could... There is a thrumbo, unless it's left by now. I was trying to tame it, but I think it left. So now we need like thrumbo horns for certain weapons, but equally I think there's elephant... I know there's like an elephant sword I could make then. It did say it on there. Elephant tusk. So it should be pretty good. And we probably have a few because some of our elephants have died. So he says that and doesn't see any. We could always get rid of an elephant just to get some tusks. But they have been pretty useful so far in the combat situation. I kind of don't like the idea that you have to convert everyone. Okay. Because like in the real world, people have different beliefs all over the place. Why should you force them to believe what you believe in? They decide they want to, fine, but kind of seems a bit aggressive. What we got here then? Subjects from the attacking from multiple angles. They want to use sapples to turn around my defences, do they? Oh no, my defences. Okay, so we got a bow over there. We've got a lot up here. We've got a few crossbows up here. Okay, I'm guessing they're attacking immediately. And we got some here of melee. Okay, so there's only like 2 there. There's only a few three down there. So this is the big problem section, which I guess we'll use our blood magic on. Don't you just love the whole sometimes raids go wrong? Because that's just flattened. Well, it's killed. How many were there? I don't remember how many are there, but one's dead, one's down. I thought there might be another one underneath that. So that's potentially 3 out of the picture straight away. Sure, it wasn't one of the magic users, but, you know, I'll definitely take that. And these guys are probably okay here. Right. Hilarious. Please hit him. Okay, good. Okay, I don't know how he just died. I don't like the fact that you're doing that. Denken, how far can you dragon strike? Quite far. You're still going to piss me off though, so I'm going to charge you. Everyone else, actually, keep Lux here. Everyone else, come deal with these guys. My chocobo got knocked. Denken don't give a shit about your bow. My chocobo's got knocked. Oh, it's only got 5 conditions. That's okay. Pruitt, hold back. Where's the other one? What are you going to kill? My elephant calves. You guys are monsters. Rend. Okay, don't rend that one then. Let's rend that one. I don't trust you. Where are you going? Okay, they're already rendered. Rendered, shall we say. Right, so you're down. Did we kill... You're probably going to knock out. What's your bio? Another miner and a death knight. I'd like to take them if possible. What are you trying to do using the ability? I don't know what that ability is. But hopefully we can make them bleed and they just pass out. He used an attack on there for some reason. Trying to mine out my wall. If we kill this person here, please don't kill Hobloke. I just want him knocked down. Right. Now, we do have Malone. Right, everyone else, go down here. And I don't want you to attack. However, Malone, can you see this person right now? Because I want you to do a disabling shot. Is that going to knock him out? Death in 2 hours. It definitely is going to make them be very happy. They might just die. Okay, let's look who we've got here. Okay, 0.9 hours, they're dead. You, 7 conditions. Okay, no talent again, but magically gifted. So that's fine. We can give them a book, potentially. Undergrounder, Gourmand, not really a big fan of that, but another constructor, which we do need, because it's currently only Lux mainly doing it. Bit of cooking and mining, that's reasonable. Lycon, dead. How about you? You just got bruises, so you're fine. I think that's the only real person to grab, isn't it? The other person died up there already. Why is no one tending to the prisoner? I completely forgot about him. Tend to Eliu. They're going to get infections now. That's not ideal. Either way, let's change their ideology. Lux, get tending, get tending. Now, considering the other guys left, we now have room for some guests to sleep in the other rooms. That's what we're going to cancel that. I almost forgot to actually. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I forgot to look after them. How'd you get an infection from a crush? It's not actually a bleed, though, surely. I can't believe they're sleeping in the shack when there's beds. I even put down some bed rolls. The other guys left, so I freed them up. But there's still 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still one person has decided to sleep in there, but they'll be up in a minute. How are you doing now, mister? Yeah, you're okay. You'll be fine. A burn scar on your left eye. That might have always been there. That might be the one that got hit by lightning. I think it may well have been. Can we allow everything again? I want to clear some bodies. We've done alright defending this so far with like no defences really. Quite content. We can prioritise making friends. Lena, try to make friends with Thoms, please. That was quick. Acquaintance still. Okay, but that went up quite nice. Can I get everyone to try this? Denken? We can trade with them? He has got some stuff. Not much. Okay. 83%. We can try to convert someone, or did we get converted? I don't know. Try to trade. So like, make friends with. It might not always work. Offended. Shit. Okay. Are they not? They still might have gained something. -1. Okay. Okay, so Lena does have inspired recruitment, I believe, still. For 8 hours. SAS is quite close to being our ideology. I think we'll make use of it and just recruit. And then we'll just convert them using Denken's power as we go. Talk about Lena, though. How are you doing on yours? It's getting up quite fast. Okay. But we should get SAS. And we have got SAS. Hello, SAS. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're going to have to probably take a bed here. Although, let's give it to you. I'd rather give you a proper room for now. I don't like the look of these, guys. 7 fungal husks. Manhunters. Didn't say they were actually aggressive, but they obviously are. Everyone get to a position. They're after Denken. Okay, Denken, get out of there. We've got elephants with us as well. Where is B? B, get involved. Right. Blood sacrifice. Get up here. Try to shoot him a bit. Malone. Headshot. Didn't do enough damage. Let's try to run and gun a bit. B, can you rend anyone yet? You can't. Okay, cool. Now you can? You can. Right, if we rend the front one, everyone else keep moving. Blood sacrifice again. Shit, shit, shit. Get out of there. B, get out of there. Ah, igniting blood's going to be risky at the moment. We might hurt our elephants as well, but it might just knock them down. But he's going to die in 9 hours. I think we do it. And oh, no, we can't. Maybe Denka could jump in and fight them. I mean, at least they're rendered. They're bleeding out. That's good. They take a lot of damage, though. Damn. And they've got an infection. Do we turn into husks if we fail this? Where did this other person... Oh, not person. I was wondering where the other one went. I guess we could have stayed inside, actually. But to be fair, Duncan would have been attacked anyway. Oh, Denken. Okay, so a few of them are bleeding a bit. We've done quite good damage to these ones, actually. Have you got an infection? You don't. I think we just keep running. Oh, B might die here. You know what, Denken? You're going to hit them. Why do they always do these little attacks and then just stand there like a div? Need to save B. Okay, now you can try to come out. Ignite blood now. Okay, good, good, good. Where's the other one? Elephant's going one-on-one with one there, and actually he's winning. Great job. Okay, keep going. Help the elephant out. You're down 6 hours, you know. Elephant won. Good job, good job. Where's this last one? It's going to take care of it. Freaking fungal husks, man. Oh, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Wait, it's coming. It's not coming. Actually, Lux, can you regenerate on B? Be interesting to know if it actually stops bleeding or not. I'm guessing it probably won't, but, you know, it might help out a bit. Alright, okay. You're done now, Denken. Well, that was interesting. It couldn't flash up as a raid or manhunter. It just flashed up as, oh, there's some fungal husks. By the way, they're manhunters. So I didn't if I like wasn't here and just let it run, they would have just come in and just killed us all. Oh, the B's actually fine. It does sort out the... That's so good. So I could have B do some blood sacrifice, instantly have Lux regenerate them. Because, I mean, they're like maximum blood at the moment anyway. That's really cool. What does blood for blood do? Curse targets blood to heat and accelerates so it sleeps from every pore. Mists. Okay. Oh, mend wounds. Okay, so I should be using blood for blood on enemies to cure B. That is good to learn. That is very good to learn. A little bit worried about this fungal infection. It's not going to bleed out, but it could turn into one of those husks itself. 35%. Not good. Not good. Hey, wait, it's an infection. It's an infection. Right, one poison. Cure disease. Cures disease and infections. Lux is weakened right now. Not anymore. Is this going to work? It works. Druids are so powerful. I love it. Elephant, you live to fight another day. And on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching today. I think we've done quite well. The prison's almost done. We did the Arcane Library, added a room onto there. We've recruited Lena and Sass today. We've got Eliu there as well. We've made a few friends. We've had some more people stay. And thought of a big raid and quite a decent amount of fungal husks, which, you know, looking at our people, all full health, and our animals are going to be okay. We've been kind in some aspects, but I think we'll maintain that. We'll maintain being kind. Look at that. We're actually producing some straw and some levers now as well. very successful, guys. I will see you in the next one.